A father of three, Kevin Marshall, the well-known Fazakerley Paedophile, falsely asserted his identity as a reverend while attempting to groom two schoolgirls. Kevin Marshall, who shared images of himself donning a priest's collar and a Moncler coat on Facebook, reserved hotel accommodations and organized coffee meetings with the adolescents after establishing a friendship with them over social media. However, unbeknownst to him, he was being trapped in a pedophile hunter operation. He was reduced to tears in court today, feeling disgusted and embarrassed after his nasty secret was revealed. On Thursday, Liverpool Crown Court was informed that Kevin Marshall interacted with two decoy personas established by the paedophile hunting organisation Saving Children's Futures UK using Facebook and WhatsApp. The 45-year-old resident of Hursley Road in Fazakerley made multiple attempts to arrange a meeting with one of the alleged 15-year-olds, in addition to establishing specific plans to meet the other. Christopher Taylor, the prosecutor, detailed the arrest that occurred when he was confronted at his residence by members of the gang shortly after 9:30 p.m. on April 28 of this year. Kevin Marshall asserted to the police officers, "I have committed no wrongdoing," and described the situation as both nasty and dangerous. He reached out to one of the purported adolescents via a Facebook profile that had an image of him in a clerical collar and inquired if the decoy was 16 years old. He subsequently informed the girl that she was attractive and transmitted images of motorcycles, automobiles, and an X-ray of his shoulder following an alleged bicycling accident. Kevin Marshall thereafter proposed staying with her in a hotel and offered to travel to Glasgow in order to collect her, as well as sending a screenshot detailing train times to Liverpool. He then went on to book a room in the Scottish city for the night of April 25, 2025, as well as asking her what type of drunk she was and saying that he would make her comfortable on her first experience with a man. Having contacted the second girl in January of this year, Kevin Marshall told her that he had been a reverend but quit when his mother died. He went on to suggest meeting up for coffee, a walk or a drive as friends, for a chat, and called her stunning and beautiful while admitting that he had naughty thoughts. The pervert thereafter offered to pick her up in his Volvo and put a smile on her face. Kevin Marshall also made comment on the family court, saying that they were pricks who think they know better, and arranged to meet the girl for coffee in the Crosby area. His criminal record shows a total of 20 previous convictions for 51 offences, including receiving a 5-year sentence for blackmail in 2015. Matthew O'Neill, defending, told the court, he puts it down to the loss of his mother in January this year, which resulted in him misusing cocaine to the extent where he found himself communicating with what he believed to be 15-year-old girls online. He is disgusted in his behavior and embarrassed, given the nature of his offending and the fact that he has 3 young children. Mr. Kevin Marshall has spent the best part of 2 months in custody. He tells me that he is using his time constructively and reflecting on his actions to ensure that, when he is released from custody, he does not appear before the courts again. Kevin Marshall pleaded guilty to 2 counts of attempted sexual communications with a child and 2 charges of arranging or facilitating a child sex offense. Appearing in the dock wearing a grey t-shirt and sporting short dark hair, he was seen wiping tears away with a tissue at times during the hearing before being jailed for 3 years.